immortals! We've made it into the sunless maze. Sadly, still completely unarmed. No doubt, the immortals have thought of something. I mean, they wouldn't just call me down here without even a, without even a knife. I mean, I suppose I could hold on to a stone or a skull. I could hold up to Yorick here. Look, here we go. I'll hold on to Yorick. I guess a good sturdy skull is better than nothing. Oh, great. Of course, it wouldn't be a dark and mysterious dungeon without swinging axes. We must be cautious. Come on. Seems our friend is back. Still can't figure out if he's scared of me or really angry. It seems some other poor fool has attempted to pass these axes. Clearly he was no wizard. Alright. Crouch down. Get as low as I can. Here we go. Some sort of scroll. Brothers, come seek me beyond sleeping white, for secret once lost have I found. The hammer we forged rings true by moonlight, bringing gold beyond dreams from the ground. Well, I'm guessing that that's this guy here. Oop. Steady on. Forget we're in danger. This guy will never meet his brothers. But I can make use of the gold he has. Ooh. Okay. I think we can make this with one last quick dash. Here we go. I must have negotiated hundreds of swinging axe traps in my various explorations of dungeons throughout the years. It's one of the first that's really got my heart going. Clearly, the dangers of this place are growing. I can see moonlight streaming in. You know, even in its decayed state with all these skulls everywhere that presumably were there when it was built, I mean, you're pretty much asking for an undead lord to take over your castle if you put skulls in everywhere, unless, I don't know, maybe he's added them after the fact, but regardless, the builders of this place were truly magnificent. It is a joy to wander these halls. Not to mention to loot them for treasure, which I see up there. Come, we climb. Oh yes! You know, people think that wizards have no upper body strength. I think I've demonstrated conclusively that that's not the case. Alright, we have 3 exits to this chamber. Over here, a door. Locked, like the others. Here, some kind of portcullis. What lurks beyond there that is in need of a portcullis to keep it at bay? Some kind of trapdoor. And there's something down there. Maybe. Or the third option. An open archway. Lit. with moonlight streaming in above. Let's take the third option. The air smells less foul this way. Still, I wish I had more than just a torch to defend myself. Well, will you look at that? Fear not, Holly. I think this is a good place. Behold. Fresh air. Moonlight shining down. Ah, but it feels good to breathe the free air once again. And who do we have here? Could these be our erstwhile immortals, or at least statues to their forms? Long have I desired to look upon the immortals of old, the Argonath, or maybe they're just regular statues, I don't know. But they're pretty impressive nonetheless. What's this? A message from our benefactors. Gather strength upon these grounds. Immortals trade steel for treasure found. I think at last we may have ourselves a weapon. Oh yes, look at this. What do I see before me but a mighty magical blade, a sun-forged sword? Truly, it is not enough gold? Not enough gold? 448 gold. 1,500 gold for the sun-forged sword. How can any wizard afford such a thing? It's more than 3 times my current maximum wealth. Perhaps I have missed some hidden secrets further in, or perhaps the intention is that I am to come back for this sun-forged sword, this awesome magical weapon that they have teased me with. Alas, it is not for now. What else do we have? A battle-worn steel sword, 150 gold. I mean, it's not the best, is it? It's not exactly fancy. I mean, frankly, I've made better swords for my minions. What else have we got here? Looks like there's one additional sword. A crafted broadsword, 400 gold. Well, it is the vast bulk of my available wealth, but it seems a finer weapon than the battle-worn sword over there. It will have to do. A sword, any sword, is better than no sword, and a crafted broadsword, frankly, is better than a battle-worn sword. So be it, immortals! I accept your trade, though frankly I find it slightly insulting that you would summon me here to do your dirty work, and then require that I pay you the gold, which I'm pretty sure at one point you said would be mine when I first came in here. All that you find in gold and magic shall be yours. I'm pretty sure those were your words, yes? Well, fine, I will trade 400 of the gold which is mine for your crafted broadsword. It better be worth it. Well, this is a fine sword. It's well balanced, well weighted. In fact, frankly, it seems to weigh nothing. Nothing at all, nothing more than my regular hand does, but then I am a wizard. So perhaps that explains it. Well, a sword I have, and a quest I have. Let us continue, for there is more to this dungeon, more to this quest, and frankly there is an undead lord still waiting out there somewhere to taste my newfound steel. What's this? Some form of guardian blocks the way? Move sword hand this far to strike. Very well. It seems the immortals require a demonstration of my wizarding might. I shall fight your dummy creature. Well, I mean, if the undead lord's minions are as easy as that, then we should be in for a fine old time. Come on, Holly. Adventure awaits. Onward. Well, we're gonna have to chance the portcullis and see what lies beyond. Back! Back, undead beast! Ugh. Oh, he's huge! Oh. Holly, hope you caught all that. Truly an epic battle with the first of the undead minions. Of the undead lord, the undead king, whatever he's called. He's dropped some loot. I'll have that. Very well. Truly, this is a warrior's challenge. A sword. Well, I'm glad to have the sword. Frankly, I could do with more than just a sword. Perhaps there will be more that we can find. I also took... Wow. I'm down to but 5 of my health left. Quick, let's have some food. We'll eat some of this fruit that the undead... the immortals gave me at the beginning. Oh, very good. Oh, very good. Very good fruit. Oh, wow, okay. Frankly, I'm going to eat it all. Oh, I'm full. Alright, I got a little bit of one of my oranges left. Otherwise, I have eaten all of my food. All of the food that the undead, that the immortals gave me, has already been consumed. And I have had but one battle with but one undead skeletal warrior. Hopefully that's all for now. Now we've got to go down to that trapdoor and hope that there's not something down there. There's a pile of leaves here. It's only a vague chance, but maybe there's something in there. Anything? Some gold? Treasure? Fine thing? No, nothing. Nothing. Seems that particular pile of leaves hid nothing at all. Alright. Well, I see a lot of hay or straw, which gives me an idea. If there is anything down there, let's give it a surprise. Hello? Anything down there? If there is, you've just been incinerated. Alright. Let's see. Oh! What's this? A ruby chalice. I'll take that. I found a lost ruby chalice. Truly, that has given me many golds. Perhaps... I wonder if I had come down here before venturing out to see the immortals, but then how would I have gotten past the skeleton? Never mind. It is not a wizard's way to regret. Instead, I shall simply... Ooh, more treasure. Treasure hidden in a grain sack. What's this? Light the candle. Old book. What do you think, Holly? Bread and cheese. Now, I'm pretty sure this has been here for, well, eons, basically. Since the undead lord took over, because, you know, undead don't do a lot of eating, so I don't imagine they spend much time putting out fresh food and things. But, I mean, I have no food. So maybe it's been magically enchanted somehow? I'm gonna take it anyway. I'm gonna put it in my pack. I don't need it now. If the need arises, and it must be a dire need indeed, then I will sample the eons old bread and cheese and hope that any effect it has on me is of the more pleasurable kind. Hello? Something hiding from me up high here. Pretty early in the morning to hide your treasure from a wizard. Nothing in the bottle. But here, the key we seek. Very well. Onward we go. No more adventure awaits. The door. This time I'm taking no chances. Undead King, can you hear me? I penetrate deeper into your sunless maze. Now, I have a sword. Ho ho ho. Ooh. Permanent increase to my health. A blessing from the immortals, no doubt. What does this say? Break me as you wish. Treasure. More treasure. And now I have a sword. I can smash even more things. Seems there's been a flood ahead. What can this mean? Water.